Welcome back guys. The modder Puredark has added FSR 3 frame generation support to Baldur's Gate 3 Game of the Year 2023. In this video I'll be showing you the setup process for the mod. We'll also be testing the game in its third act, which is very demanding on the CPU. I'll be running the game on my Windows PC that has a Ryzen 3700X processor and an RTX 2070 Super GPU. You need to subscribe to Puredark's Patreon in order to gain access to their Discord server where the mod files are present. Their monthly Patreon subscription costs around $5. This mod works on any GPU, whether it's from Intel, NVIDIA or AMD, it does not matter. It supports DLSS, FSR3 and even Xess upscalers. I have an RTX based GPU, so I'll be using DLSS. Puredark has provided the installation instructions for the mod on their Patreon page. Need to extract the contents of the mod to Baldur's Gate 3 bin directory. Need to launch the game in DirectX 11 mode and select borderless in-game display mode. Then we need to enable DLSS or DLAA. The mod fakes it so that even AMD and Intel GPU owners can enable DLSS in-game. Press the End keyboard key in order to access the mods menu. If you are using the mod for the first time, you will see an authenticate button. Click on it. A browser window will pop up. The authenticator will ask for your permission. Then click on Allow. Return to the game. Now you will be able to access the mod settings. The hotkey for toggling frame generation is numpad star key. Now I'll be downloading the mod. Just head to Puredark's Discord server. Under the download section, click on BG3 Beta Access. Scroll down to the end. You'll find a link to the mod. This is the build that I'll be using, FSR3 build 01 hotfix 1. Just click on this blue link. There is a weird issue with this game. I'm not sure if it's related to Windows or the game itself. In order to get the best results with the mod, Puredark recommends restarting Windows before launching Baldur's Gate 3, most probably freeing up the hardware resources. This is the mod's archive file. Just extract its contents. Copy them. Open the game's install directory. I own the Steam version of Baldur's Gate 3. Select the game from your Steam library. Right click. Go to Manage. Then click on Browse Local Files. Open bin folder. Paste the files here. That's it. We are ready to run the game. Click on play. This message will pop up. Data mismatch. Just ignore it. Click on close. Get started. Larian launcher. You can sign into your account if you want. From here just select DirectX 11 mode. Play. Show the game settings. Display mode set to borderless window. Full HD resolution. In-game VSync disabled. DLSS set to quality. I'm using the high preset. In order to access the mods menu, just need to press the End keyboard key. There it is. Here make sure enable hotfix and enable frame generation settings are checked. For the time being, I'll just disable frame generation. Uncheck it. Different upscalers DLSS, Xess and FSR3. I'm using DLSS. Quality preset. Load the third act. Lower city area. There's my team. Game is running in DirectX 12 mode with frame generation disabled. Here FPS is around 40. Using DirectX 11 mode, I usually get around 60 FPS here. So DirectX 12 mode comes with a considerable performance overhead. I'll just explore the area. An explosion will trigger when I reach this house. Keep an eye on the FPS counter. There you go, FPS dropped down to around 26-30.
Did you see that? Incredible.
CPU limited scenario. I'll just reload the same area with frame generation enabled. Loaded the same sequence and here FPS increased up to 84. I can observe the added amount of smoothness. Looking around, not observing any graphical artifacts. Game's HUD elements are not flickering. Just explore the area. Enter the tavern. Lot of non-playable characters here. Good for testing. Zooming out. I'm looking forward to testing this mod on my ROG Ally AMD based GPU. On Ally here FPS drops down to as low as 30. Explosion incoming. Okay, FPS dropped down to around 55, not bad at all. The mod really helps in improving the game's performance,
Incredible.
even in CPU limited areas. I'll go to a more demanding area. Looking for a crowd. There it is.
We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like
Breaking news! Lord the man said it first!
Engage in combat.
Engineer.
Attack this guy. $80 to 90 FPS for the most part. So that's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.